Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Wrexham Road to the League. We have a big episode today, kind of measuring the team, but also a big one for the top of the table. So we have Watford. We want to measure ourselves against a former Premier League team. We'll see how we can get that. They are in 8th, just outside the promotion spots. And then we have Stoke. Stoke is the top of the table, who actually finished just above relegation last season and are now killing it in the league. And if we want to do anything, we want to kind of mimic their rise and fall. But hey, maybe we can just forget the fall in the first year and just rise to the top. So without further ado, let's get right into this. There we go. You see Watford and Stoke. I did play one game in the middle. It was a Middlesbrough 1-0 win. Castledine put one in the 30th minute, and they got a red card in the 86th. At some point in this game, or in this episode, you'll also hear a ding. That is actually, well, re-rendering the previous episode. So let's do this. We are ready. They're very close together. 3 days in between. We are in match congestion when we go into these games. So there's that. Ben Knight is still not recommended from pulled knee ligaments that happened, I think, in the Middlesbrough game. Or at least somewhere around that practice, around the Middlesbrough. So instead, we're going to have Figueroa learn to play on the left. So he's going to get familiar with that spot. And then other than that, nothing's really changed. We do have partnerships developed between Bayless and Oakley Booth and Alawalu and Awe, which is nice. The fans want an actual permanent deal with Awe, and I think I might end up giving that to them sooner rather than later. We started, though, with this one not with the budget to do it, so I don't know. We'll kind of see. It might be one of those where we have to do a loan and a permanent buy. I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to have to figure out how to do it towards the end. Ollie Palmer is here for good. He is now our head of youth development, and he is going to retire here. I think I'm going to get him up in the amounts. We're going to get maybe a Rougeau available for under 21s for 90 minutes. And I think he's the only one, right? Yeah, because he's over 21, and obviously Liam Smith is 30. Rivers 21, he can't. Jordan Davis, obviously. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going to go with. I do like Andy Jack out here, even though he is 19. I think he's going to be pretty good. He's developing pretty well for us for the most part. So yeah, at a wing back, he is actually doing pretty good as a complete wing back on support. He's got a couple of things he needs to get up, but we are helping him with those positions. So the defensive positioning is your marking, positioning, and decisions. Maybe we should need to get in. Is there one for composure and decisions? Yes, composure and anticipation. Is there one for anticipation? We could get off the ball as well. Let's do this. Attacking movement. I like that. Okay. So let's do this. We're ready. Good partnership on the outside between him and Castledine. Okay, we're ready. Up top. Okay, they're pretty good too. Let's submit the team. This is Watford, and this is a big game. Big game against Watford. We're going to sit back. I'm kind of like so far forward that by the time like I'm so engrossed in the first game that by the end of the episode it looks like I'm slouching and stuff. No, I'm just in the game so much, then I kind of calm down going into the second game. I don't know what it is. That's just what Football Manager does to me. Watford playing this 3-4-2-1. Two attacking mids. Okay. They are in 8th. We are in 3rd. We are 3 points behind Stoke City and tied with Nottingham Forest for that 2nd spot. So here we go. We're still being balanced. I did mess with a little bit with the actual graphics of the game. Hopefully it's a little bit clearer. So we'll kind of see if that is the case, but yeah. That's a good ball, but even better play on defense. Good drop. I mean, it's not a bad sequence. Kind of a mediocrity. But that's good. Let's go. Leo Castledine also had his first goal that last game. He was playing as a roaming playmaker. So he's playing where Oakley Booth is. Or Bayless, one of the two. I think Bayless is playing there. That's a good cross by Archer. While Archer's not scoring goals, he's facilitating very well. We have a lot of games that have been really close. I like how the team is trending up. Bachmann almost got beat near post there. Almost got beat there near post. Oakley Booth did pick up a yellow, so he will likely come out sooner rather than later. Castleton will probably drop back here. Bayless will drop back and we'll play like that. Is Mullen delivering it in? Castleton is just too tall out there. We can't have him delivering those. Trying to cross it. I think that would have been Archer trying to get that one. Archer did score 2 games ago, so it's not like he's been blanked out. Figueroa, that's a smart play by a young player. His Alford wants a shot, and that is going to be deflected for a corner. Castleton delivers that. That is a dirty attempt, but it's just too high. They're moving around. What a nice little over the top. Mullen looking for the cross is deflected. Archer does get a head on it, but not able to finish it. I'm going to praise the team because we're playing just so well right now. Bayless going to Oakley Booth, and that is intercepted. Watford trying to take a counterattack. We have all of our defense. I don't know what that's going to do. That's a nice hit. I'm going to place the ball, and it's just too high. Good movement. Come on, Figueroa, stay with it. He does. I like the hustle. I like the hustle. There's Castledine. I like the... Come on. I know it's a play on, but geez. We do win it in the air, though, so there's that. I know Whitaker got the head, but no one's there. The cross. Castleton's going to get a shot, and it's over. We've had our chances. We just need to convert them more. The ball over the top. Let's put out to Archer. What a forceful header. He is offsides, though. Okay. I'm gonna give a little talk, saying I have faith. I have faith in you boys to close out this half. Bayless over the top. Alford can't get there to save it. Smart play going over the top. Mullen is offsides there, so he can't make a play on the ball. Archer. What a great play by Mullen. There's no shot there. No angle, at least. You can take the shot. Maybe it goes in. There's not a very good angle in that spot. Going over the top. Mullen does beat his man. Ooh, Bachman with the save. What another good hit there. That is insane. Gaston going back post, and it's headed away by Pollock. It's going to be a throw in. Good price. All right, I'm going to make the first key put. Bayless is going to come back. I'm going to get Jordan Davies up top. We'll likely shift back later. Alford does win it in the air. Archer's got the hustle to want to play a little defense. Braschick. Good save. Even better defense. Jordan Davies wins it in the air. What a shot by Bravo, and it's going to be no threat though. That's okay. That's a good play. Davies to Mullen. To Archer. Archer looking up to Mullen. Let's go there, Super Paul Mullen. Jordan Davies is going to pop back. I'm going to flip that. So on the right, let's get... Let's get Griever in. Campbell's going to come through on the back here as a fullback. We're going to get Reese Evans up top. Reese Evans is going to play as a forward there. And our other one we're going to do is we are going to get... I would like to get maybe Hassana sometime. Kent's playing on the right. Griever's already playing there. Let's go Hassana. Back here. Like this. Campbell's the one that wants some playing time. Evans also wants some playing time. Does Evans want to play as an advanced forward? Is that his entire thing? Right? Advanced forward. Okay. This Evans might be a player we end up buying. It is unknown. Good play by Hassana. Good weaving through by Figueroa. Gonna put up the Mullen. Mullen's gonna head it. Not really a threat, but it's 2-0 to us over Watford, so that could also change in a dime, so we need to be on our toes. This was that Quiminos? No, Quina. Or Quinina. The one who messes that. Good ball. That's a good shot by Evans. Can't fault him with that. Cannot fault him with that shot. Let's make sure this is right. Yeah, they're both inside forwards. They're both putting pressure. I'm fine. Okay. That's a 2-0 win over Watford. Nice work, boys. Nice work. We're 18 points. We're not 18. We're 10 points ahead of Middlesbrough at 8. So it's 9 points ahead of West Ham. 8 points ahead of Bristol City and Luton. Okay. Okay, Pat Edwards. One of the guys we might look to sell later. Let's go in the press conference. Okay. Confident and focused. Played really well overall. I mean, he got that assist from the cross. And even though he's not scoring goals, the man got 2 assists. So when he's not scoring, he's assisting. Can't fault him for that. It's 3. Let's actually get them a break for, let's say, 1 day. Go from there. Was there a promise I made him? Is there any other promises that I made? Okay. Yeah, we just need to give Campbell more minutes. He has opted to think about his contract at the end, though, We'll probably deal him in the winter, if I had to guess, and Liam Smith will be the one that comes in and plays that other position there, which I'm fine with. Liam Smith can play that as a backup. I'm not worried. Okay. So I want to make a slight cut here. We'll be back with Stoke City. This is a big one. The team that's in first of the table, it's going to be a struggle, but I think we can do it. So let me cut here and we'll be back with that game. All right, let's go. Stoke, who has a striker that has 30 goals in 20 games right now. We have to somehow stop that. Yeah. Ben Knight's still going to be out. This is what we're still going with. So, yeah. Let's do it. It's Tyrese Campbell. The guy who has so many goals. 30 goals in 20 games. We're playing our 4-2-4. And they are also, I think they're playing that. No, they're playing a 4-3-2-1. Okay. The defensive mid. Okay. They're at 41 points. We are at 38. We can tie them at 41 with this win, or they can extend their lead in the table to 6 points. So let's see if we have it. Do we have the ability? Small bone going over the top to Timon. Okay, it's evening out a little bit. I was about to say, if they're going to have 75% of possession, it's going to be hard for us to win this game. Offered with throw-in. Going to Figueroa. Figueroa crosses it. Back post. Archer can't win it. Jack does in the air. Archer, good turn in a shot, but Campos is there with the stop. Going over. Campbell does win it. Just to Laurent. Laurent shot over the net. No threat. So both teams take a shot there, and well, only ours is on target. Good throw in there. Archer wins it. No, Wharton wins it, but Castledine does take the ball away. Good play by Timon. A block. Errant throw. Playing over the top. Figueroa cannot win that back to Alford, as Brown just has speed. With the field switch. Campbell going completely out wide to Timon. Timon cross in. Laurent. Well, that is stopped. And that is my alarm. Just getting close to streaming time. Here we go. Walters back to Campos. All does win it. Oakley Booth over the top. Castledine, that's good. Cross in. Mullen does have to trap it. Castledine, shot, and Leo Castledine in the goal. Let's go. Is that his third? His third of the season? Let's go. Or do you like it like this? His third. What a shot. Let's praise the boys. Put some energy in this Wrexham crowd. This Wrexham team. Castledine, Archer, and Campos with another good diving stop. That's a good header. Trying to go for the edge near the post. Oakley Booth almost had one there. And I think Stoke has went 12 straight. wins. So there's that. The biggest thing is we cannot let Campbell just run around and do whatever he wants. If that is the case, they will. And there's Archer with an interception. What a goal! Cameron Archer puts us up 2-0. That play from the start. Look at that. Just a lackadaisical drop pass there. Archer takes it. Takes a tap inside to set himself up and puts it in. Curves it right around the keeper. Magnificent. Rasha cannot handle that ball. He does do a good job at stopping, just where he stops the ball still puts him in a impossible situation. The defense bails him out though. That's a good field switch off the Jack. Good give and go. Back to Jack. Jack wants one, and that's over. Okay. That's a good one. Nonetheless, that's a good one. They've had 2 clear-cut chances. We've only had 1. But I'm going to use it. You guys have played fantastic. So obviously our Campbell's going to be coming in on defense. Probably for Awalu. Castledine is going to drop back. Davies going to come in probably in back as well. There's 3 subs. Then our other loanee, and then Griever. Big Row almost had one. Come on, my guy. I might actually get him to train to place his shots. That's good. Reset it. That was a nice try. Brasic, okay. Brasic making the play. The praise. Missed it over the net. Sutton going back post to small bone. That's a good one. That's a good setup. A set piece. Alford just doesn't win it in the air. He gets beat in the air. It's the tale of two halves. Tails hold its time. That's Campbell. Strong strike. Put Evans in there. He'll get the play, but he just won't be in his position that he wants to play in. I'd rather go more to the attack here. Let's have Reese be a segundo volante on attack. And do that. You missed it. So at least Evans will play up in this area. Oh God. What's he learning? I think I'm going to get him to place his shots. So we tie Stoke. It's just one of those games. Just one of those games. At the end of the day, it is a tie. We do move up to second. Nottingham Forest did lose, it looks like. And they lost to Southampton. So we do take over that second spot, but still 3 points within Stoke. So we don't lose and they don't go up 6. We stay within 3. Hey, can't complain by that. So, in the next episode, I'm going to send my guys out. One of the big guys that I wanted to get some experience on some real first team football is maybe likely we'll sell him. Is Jacob Egbo. He's out there. He has good potential. It's just a fact of he needs to essentially increase his ability. And he's playing at Bradford Park Avenue. And so we'll see how he does at Bradford Park Avenue. I think he's going to grow, which we definitely could use. And I think a lot of our guys are playing well. Okay. I'd say bad to okay. Okay. So that will be the end of the episode. We'll probably have to give Offord this next game off here and play him at Sheffield United, which means well, Campbell will likely play in his spot. As for the next episode, so go mostly in December. I want to play Sheffield United. This was a team that was previously at the top of the championship. So if we can beat them, they've been consistently at the top, just haven't been able to get themselves up. So we'll kind of see how they get along against us, the Blades. And then the other game in December, as we hit the midpoint of the season, I think with Ipswich here, we start replaying teams. We might play Sheffield United and then go into Luton and kind of see also transfer window like start. Does happen on the 1st, so there might be some movement. We might do Luton, and then of course it's the FA Cup. The FA Cup on the 9th of January, and then the Boogeymen themselves. We need to play Queen's Park Rangers because we need to beat them. So it'll be kind of like the idea with that, playing a lot of December, pretty much off screen to give you an idea of where we're at and kind of skip ahead. Then we go into some big games here, and we end with Stoke and Barnsley, last 2 games. So thank you for hanging out. Let's switch this over. Yeah, it looks like I'm slouching, but I'm completely straight up in the chair. I don't know what it is. So that'll be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for hanging out for some more Wrexham. I'm loving this one. I'm also loving the stream franchise in there, or the stream save that I'm having over on Twitch, which right when I'm done recording this, which is tomorrow's episode, I'm streaming that. So it's kind of late night stuff. I've been streaming around 10 or so and kind of get into that. So we'll have some fun. I'm learning a lot of Football Manager from that save, taking it over to this save, but also taking what I learned over this save and testing it on that live on stream, which is nice. So I'm feeling like I'm learning Football Manager better than I was last year. So that's a good thing. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Later.